Libra, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be your reading. For those that are in a no contact situation, okay? For those that are in a romantic entanglement in which they aren't speaking to their mate. Let's see what's going on with you. Let's see what's going on with your person. Let's see what's going to happen here. I just did a Leo no contact reading, and they already got new love, ladies and gents. Little no contact there. It's still lingering around, though. Go figure. What's going on with you? Well, with the Librans that are in a no contact situation, let's get 3 cards out. Let's get a read on these folks. I want to know what's going on with Libra. What is Libra's energy? What is a person that they are dealing with? Get 2 more. 1 more, and then we're going to get a split down the middle. And we'll get the 3 cards. Okay, buddy, let me think. Let me analyze this and think about it while I eat some scrumptious. Some scrumptious pleasure. We're definitely holding back. I'll tell you that. Seems like you're taking your time with this. Still healing. But you're going back and forth in regards to talking to this person. Libra, I may drool. All my saliva glands are just gushing. Alright, that caramel, chocolatey flavor. My God, about to drool all over this. Anyways, could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. We got the Temperance here. Nevertheless, with the 2 of coins, what this insinuates, Libra, is that you are going back and forth here. I feel that you're still invested into this, or you definitely got a lot of feelings for whomever it is that you're in a no contact with. All right, but with the Temperance, I feel that, to be honest, you know you're being nostalgic. You know this individual's in your mind. You know you're still dealing with the heartbreak that this has brought into your life. But I also feel like it's a matter of timing. I feel as if you are experiencing your side of the story, such as, you know, we're going to get back together, this ain't over. Libra has not turned or thrown in the towel. Libra is not open or even pursuing, but they haven't thrown in the towel. All right, you seem to be in 2 minds about this. You could be battling between the heart and the mind. Maybe your mind is like, no, I can't do that. And then your heart is like, I love them though. You know, it's kind of, I see you being at a crossroads here. We got 2 twos, 2 of coins, 2 of swords. Tell me more about the 2 of coins. You're spying on this individual, ladies and gents. And we got the 2 of wands at the bottom of the deck. So you're spying on this individual, so it seems. Okay, now that you know that this reading is about whomever the hell you're interested in, you're going to stick around the whole damn thing, ladies and gents. This is June, that Page of Swords energy. All right. Now, I feel as if you don't have clarity. You don't have clarity within yourself when it comes to making a move or seeking to break this no contact. And I feel that you're wanting to get some information. Don't worry. I will quench your curiosity, and we'll see what this individual has in store for you. All right. But yeah, you definitely got communication in mind, ladies and gents. Libra ain't done. Libra, but now by no means is done with whomever it is that they are separated from. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be acting like you don't want to be with this individual. All right? Oh my God, I got to the best part. Don't be acting like you don't want to be with this individual, ladies. Ace of double aces, 3 of cups. You're just in 2 minds about this. At least be honest with yourself. You miss this person. Flat out. You think about them often. You're being patient with the situation. You're trying to heal. You're trying to be optimistic, I feel. You're trying is the key word. Trying. Let's see. What's going on with this individual? What is this individual's energy toward Libra? What is this individual's energy toward Libra? Whoa. What is this individual's energy towards Libra? The devil. And I was expecting you to be in this energy, given the fact that you're still anchored in this connection. Could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, but this individual's having a hard time moving on. I don't feel like they've taken much. I don't feel as if they've had much progress in moving on from you. Okay, tell me more. Six of Coins. All right. Six of Coins. Ooh, the Empress. All right, ladies and gents. So it's clear to me that this individual here, they want to be with you flat out. I don't see this individual being a chaser. All right, so I don't see that they're going to be pursuing you. All right, they're in this Empress energy where they're all up in their feelings here. They're very attached to you with this Devil energy, but they want reciprocity here, ladies and gents. I promise that if you're to come forward here, this individual will reciprocate. All right, this individual will most certainly reciprocate. Tell me more. The Six of Swords, clarifying the Six of Coins, and the Moon energy. So it looks to me, ladies and gents, like with the Moon, this speaks of insecurity here. I feel like this individual is compelled to reconnect with you, but there's also, it's like there's been enough time, enough damage, enough separation for this individual to go into a negative spiral of thinking that, you know, it's just too far gone. This is not reconcilable. But I'm telling you, I do feel that this individual would totally be open to your communication if you were to come forward. What's with the Empress? The Nine of Coins, they're focusing on themselves. That's why they're in this Empress energy, because they seem to be investing their feelings, their emotions into themselves at this time. They're working diligently on themselves, as a matter of fact. All right. Yeah, I feel like this individual is trying to get on track. You know, they are quite affected by this separation, ladies and gents. They do see you as a significant counterpart, someone here that they can have something worthwhile with, someone that they can have something worthwhile with. All right, what about the Devil? The Five of Cups. Oh yeah, they're still very disappointed. This person is still in the midst of chaos here regarding the loss. They're still grieving this and sad over this situation. Could be a Capricorn, as I mentioned here, but you know, could be an Earth sign just in general. Could be a Taurus as well. Could be a Cancer. However, I feel this person is in the dumps, ladies and gents. And given this energy, I don't necessarily see them coming forward. No, they are desiring for healing between you and them. Okay, that's what I see here in regards to their actions. With the Star card, this insinuates that they're moving towards a place where they're beginning to hope. Consider the fallout happened, and they're moving towards a place where the dust is going to begin to settle, and that's where the sky is going to clear up for them, metaphorically speaking. And that's where they're going to be like, I want to reconnect, I want to mend, I want to heal. Look at that, the Lovers here. It could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. All right, that's what it looks like to me. So let's get some advice for you in regards to this situation. So you got somebody here that wants to connect with you. What's going on, Libra? What is going on? What is this individual's? Talk to me. What is going on? What is your advice in this situation of no contact? What is aligned with your highest good at this time? The Two of Swords. Again, you're in two minds about the situation, Libra. You really need to come to define what it is that you actually want. Do you want to invest into this, or do you want to burn the book and never reopen it? What's the question? You're in this limbo energy, and that's ultimately what needs to come to your attention. That you are voluntarily, maybe involuntarily, unconsciously, you're putting yourself in a state of stagnancy. All right? Now, I'm telling you, I don't see your person coming forward. The Empress just popped up again. I don't see this individual coming forward. Do they love you dearly? Absolutely. Are they wishing for a star for you to show up? Yes, they are. Are they going to come forward? No, I do not see it. I'll look deeper into their actions here in the extended. However, given the overall energy that I picked up from them, I see them missing you. I see them nostalgic. I see them very wounded and hurt. All right, obsessed and attached here with that devil energy. Stuck. All right, they're going through a hard time. You seem to be going through a difficult time yourself, and you're standing in between two worlds. What do you want? This way or that way? I feel that's what you need to do. So you need to make up your mind, ladies and gents. You need to go after what it is that you actually want. All right. King of Swords. Look at this. Look at the King and Queen of Wands. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I know some of you guys got options. Some of you definitely got options. Some of you got to choose between, moving towards another or moving towards someone that you've been building with. But y'all got to choose a direction. Okay, take it as it resonates. Maybe you don't have multiple suitors, but you need to simply choose whether you want to continue to invest or keep your options open for other people. All right, and if that's the case, then you really got to do the due diligence to move on from this individual. Otherwise, you're going to continue to be in this stuck energy. Flat out. And you're going to prevent yourself from actually attracting an amazing relationship. And the reason why is because you are not closing out a cycle. All right. I know it's dark. That was the death energy. Libra. So you got to decide, ladies and gents. I'm going to take this to the extent, and I'm going to look into what would this individual's response be if you were to come forward and seek to mend. I'm also going to look into what this individual's future actions are towards you, if any at all. I want to see what this individual's current deepest desires are with you. I want to see what lies in the near future. And I want to see what lies for you if you are to close this chapter out of your life and never look back and move forward. If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. If you want access to all the extended readings for a discounted price, take a look at the second link. Good luck. I'll see you guys next time.